Today we're back with Coach John. We've got these club bell things out again, and it's about strength training for running. And it's again about the 3 Bs, your big toe, your butt, and your belly. And if you've got those 3 working, you're going to be a good runner, which is great for my triathlon coming up. Let's get into it.
Seems kind of weird to be using club bells for running because you're not going to be running with the club bells, but we're just going to use these for the leverage system. What I'm going to have Nick do is just put those club bells here right behind his shoulders and to challenge that big toe, the butt, and the belly we talked about. So as he exhales now, I'm going to have him reach behind his body all the way down toward the floor, exhale and come back up. When the left foot is hitting the ground, the right abdominal has to contract and stabilize. And I want him to use those abdominals really in the sagittal plane to bring him back home.
Always work the 3 planes of motion. Now it's time for the frontal plane.
I want to do again, slightly toed in. We want to come up here in this position, arms behind the head, same starting position, but different ending position. What I'm going to have you do now is go from far back as you can to not only forward, but as you'll notice, I'm driving to the right.
Just so you know, these aren't plastic. These are actually pretty heavy.
Now it's time for the transverse plane, otherwise known as the rotational.
Here we are for our last exercise. What I'm going to have Nick do is I'm going to have him come up overhead, single club bell this time, and we're going to be leaning back just a little bit, okay? What I'm looking for him to do now is to give me a little bit of rotation into the leg that I'm stepping with, okay? And now I want that club bell to go down toward the ground on the exhale. So I'm an inhale, I'm sorry. So now I'm winding up that left abdominal, but I got that right hip flexor and abdominal hung out to dry right there. And we've got to be able to pull that back home.
I'm getting ready for my triathlon, and this is certainly a move that I'm going to use. And I can tell you what, all of John's videos, you get a great ab workout. So if you're looking for a 6-pack, just look at John's videos. Remember to connect with us. I'm Nick Davey for KTV.